Eli Manning has struggled in his 3 starts for the Giants this preseason. Manning has not thrown a touchdown. And on Saturday against the Colts, Manning went 1 for 7 for 6 yards. 1 for 7 for 6 yards? Are we seeing the real Eli Manning? Skip Bayless.
I'm not sure who the real Eli is. We're seeing the real bad Eli. And Stephen A., I think you and your Giants should be pretty concerned about this, to the point of being scared about this, because in the past, we have seen Eli Manning lead the league in interceptions, not once or twice, but 3 times. But he always got a pass, so to speak, for that, because the first 2 times, he bounced right back with a Pro Bowl season. The second time he led the league in interceptions, he not only made the Pro Bowl, but they won the Super Bowl with a little help from above, little luck here and there, which happened twice to Eli, but I won't get into that. So last year, he goes 18 touchdowns to 27 interceptions, and the team goes 7-9. He's getting nothing but a little older, and now he's coming off an ankle surgery. So I think this is going to be the year where Eli's going to continue to struggle for his 2nd straight year. I don't think his football team around him, start with the offensive line, is great, if not even very good. I do like Rashad Jennings. I think that Andre Williams kids they drafted from BC will give him a little new pop. But I don't know, Stephen A. This team feels real 6-10-ish to me, even with the great Eli at quarterback.
It's pretty pathetic. It's awful. It's god-awful. I don't know what's going on. You know, you've got you got Mr. McAdoo and his new West Coast offense. It was supposed to ignite and infuse the Giants' offense, something new based off of what they had been accustomed to for the last decade. That hasn't appeared to be the case. Eli Manning looks absolutely clueless. He's got about one pass completion in the last 2 weeks. You're looking at Victor Cruz. He hasn't caught a pass this entire preseason. You're looking at these other guys, Ruben Randall, Jarrell Jernigan. They've combined for 3 catches rather, in this entire preseason. And if you take away the 77-yard touchdown run by Rashad Jennings against the Steelers, he's got just 25 yards on 11 carries. They can't seem to run. They can't seem to catch. They can't seem to pass. And on top of it all, the offensive line is shaky because Eli Manning has been under constant pressure, seeming ill-equipped with the necessary time to do anything. So right now, if they don't get their act together, it wouldn't surprise me if they're worse than 6-10, Skip.
Really?
It looks pretty bad right now.
Ooh.
There is no question about it.
Wow.
They certainly don't appear good enough to make the playoffs. And I'm wondering right now whether or not they're going to even win 6 games. They are the Giants. Wow. Somehow, some way, Tom Coughlin seems to be capable of figuring out a way to squeeze 6 or 7 victories out of a team. But talent-wise, they just don't seem to be there.
Wow. Stephen A. Smith today has 1 foot off the 49ers bandwagon and both feet off the Giants bandwagon.
He didn't even know if they can make the playoffs.
Both feet are off the Giants bandwagon. I don't even see the Giants making the playoffs.